We're here at the Super Bowl to find out why anybody in their right mind would think the Arizona Cardinals actually have a chance in this football game. And speaking of people not right in their minds,
You know what? I think the Arizona Cardinals have a chance in this football game. Not only do I think they have a chance in this football game, I think they're going to win this football game.
well, let's give you a couple of numbers. Steelers, number one in total defense, number one in fewest points allowed, number one in fewest passing yards allowed, number two in rushing yards allowed, but that's not going to do you any good because the Cardinals finished dead last in the ground game.
Let me give you a number. Number one is in their first Super Bowl. There's no expectations here. The Cardinals come in footloose, fancy-free, ready to play some football and beat the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Not going to happen. The Steelers have five championships right now. We're going for the six-pack. Goes very nicely with Iron City beer, by the way.
That's true. 4 of those championships are won in the 70s, though, and last I checked on the roster, none of those guys are playing for the Steelers any longer.
No, but Kurt Warner might have been playing in the 70s. I mean, and keep in mind, it's going to be pretty hard to complete a pass when you're lying flat on your back.
Kurt Warner completed a pass to himself against the Eagles. Why can't he complete a pass to anybody else?
Well, for one thing, you got the president against you. Barack Obama is a Steelers fan. Number two, we've got the terrible towel being waved from the International Space Station, kind of like this. And so I just don't see it.
Well, you know, Barack Obama's had one pretty good win lately himself, but I think in this case he's going to be rooting for the wrong team. I mean, the Arizona Cardinals are a team of destiny. They're going to come in, they've got nothing to lose. Pittsburgh Steelers are going to have all the pressure in the world on them. You know, I see this as a close game, but I see the Cardinals pulling it out in the fourth quarter.
Well, I think the most important stat is going to be number of players knocked out. The Steelers got 3 against the Baltimore Ravens. They'll probably get 2 or 3 times that number. And if you get close enough to the field, that might include you.
Well, it could, but Anquan Bolden had his face fractured during the season, had 40 screws, 7 plates put in it. 2 games later, he's playing again. He likes to knock guys out. So you got a receiver that may be knocking a few Steelers safeties out.
Not going to happen. Not anytime soon.
I don't think so. I mean, the bookies in Las Vegas have made this a 7-point game because they're being nice to the Steelers. I mean, this could be a 7-point Arizona game.